Hello, my smart little stars. Welcome to Learning with Auntie Anu Alwyn, where stories come alive, lessons become adventures, and every video helps you grow smarter, kinder, and braver. Get comfy, open your imagination, and let's begin today's amazing story adventure. Deep beside a quiet little village stood a mysterious forest called the Whispering Woods. The trees there were taller than castles, the flowers glowed softly at night, and whenever the wind blew, strange whispers floated through the air. The villagers believed the woods carried magical lessons for anyone willing to listen carefully. Most children stayed far away from the forest after sunset, except for one curious boy named Eli. Eli was clever, energetic, and full of imagination, but he had a habit that often made people sad. No matter what he received, it never felt like enough. If his mother cooked his favorite meal, he wanted dessert too. If his father bought him a toy, he wished for a bigger one. Even when friends shared with him, Eli rarely said thank you. Instead of appreciating what he had, he always focused on what was missing. One evening, after complaining about his simple birthday gifts, Eli stomped angrily into the woods alone. The deeper he walked, the quieter the world became. Suddenly, the wind began whispering through the trees. "Be thankful." Eli froze. "Who said that?" he asked nervously. The whisper came again, softer this time. "The ungrateful heart cannot see its blessings." A glowing golden light suddenly appeared between the trees, floating gently as if inviting Eli to follow it deeper into the forest. As Eli followed the glowing light, magical pictures suddenly appeared in the air around him like floating dreams. He saw his mother staying awake beside him when he was sick. He saw his father working hard every day to provide food and clothes for the family. He saw his best friend giving him half of a sandwich during lunch when Eli forgot his own food at home. Eli watched silently as memory after memory surrounded him. For the first time, he realized how much kindness people showed him every single day, kindness he barely noticed before. Then the forest showed Eli something even more surprising. Sitting alone beneath a tree was another little boy about his age, wearing torn clothes and shivering from the cold. The boy smiled warmly while holding only a tiny piece of bread. "I'm thankful I have something to eat tonight," the boy said happily. Eli stared in shock. The boy had almost nothing, yet he still felt grateful. Meanwhile, Eli had a loving family, a warm bed, food every day, and people who cared deeply about him, but he constantly complained. For the first time in his life, Eli felt ashamed of how selfish he had become. The next morning, everything felt different. Eli helped set the breakfast table without being asked. He hugged his mother and thanked her for every meal she prepared. He thanked his father for working hard. He even shared his toys with younger children in the village. Little by little, Eli discovered something surprising. The more grateful he became, the happier he felt inside. The things he once ignored suddenly became the most valuable parts of his life. That night, the wind drifted softly through the Whispering Woods once again. And this time, Eli smiled as the trees whispered their final lesson. The thankful heart sees magic everywhere. From that day forward, Eli never forgot to appreciate the people, love, and blessings surrounding him each day. Because true happiness does not come from having more. It comes from being grateful for what you already have. What are you thankful for today? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more magical bedtime stories filled with adventure, kindness, and life-changing lessons.